Hello, my name is Garcia-Morales. I graduated from Gonzaga University in the spring of 2020, where I earned my bachelor's degree in kinesiology and physical education. And currently, I serve as an AmeriCorps college and career coach with the College Success Foundation in Spokane, Washington. And this is my college completion story. So to begin with, I'll start with how I funded my college journey. So I funded my college journey through a combination of scholarships, loans, and grants. And scholarships I earned based off my academic achievements in high school, as well as my extracurricular activities that I did while in high school. And grants and loans I earned primarily from the FAFSA application, which was the biggest sort of foundation for me to go to college and pay off my tuition. So when I filled out the FAFSA as a high school senior, I really didn't know much about it. I had heard of it, but I didn't really understand sort of all the processes that were involved and what sort of information that was needed. So the people who really helped me navigate it through the most were my parents, who sort of explained to me what sort of information I would need when I would fill it out. And they really sort of helped me guide through the processes and make sure that everything was in order. And another group of people who helped me most with the FAFSA application was my high school counselors, and they kept me on track on making sure that I met the deadline and ensuring that I was able to sort of earn the most money possible for me to go to college, which sort of leads into sort of the next piece of my story was how was I going to be able to search for scholarships. So searching for scholarships for me, it was looking at what scholarships were available to me at the time and which were offering the most sort of money for me to earn. So I looked at primarily at my high school. They had a sort of board where there was different scholarships available for me to look at and see which ones I was eligible for. And in addition, as I went along in my educational journey at college, I checked out the scholarship opportunities available at Gonzaga, and from there I was able to see which ones I was eligible for and which ones I could earn and use for the remainder of my career. And my career started at high school. I was always interested in education, primarily because I like teaching and I wanted to become a teacher for the rest of my career. So in high school, it was learning about sort of what classes I would need and sort of what the foundations were and what I would need in order to be successful as a teacher. And as I went along during my college career, especially at Gonzaga, I took a lot of educational classes, which really gave me sort of the foundations and understandings of the field of education and what sort of processes and rules and regulations teachers had to go through throughout their careers. And I was also fortunate enough to be able to serve in the school settings as a sort of teacher assistant in a way. So I was lucky enough to be able to serve at all three levels of the school setting, from elementary to middle and high school. And in there, I was able to sort of refine my teaching practices and be able to see what worked best and what didn't work as well I needed and what needed some improvement. So I was really lucky enough to be able to be a part of that and learn more about my educational skills. And once I graduated from Gonzaga University, I was presented with the opportunity to become an AmeriCorps college and career coach, which helped serve students within the educational field, helping them provide lessons about college and career and the sort. So I was able to sort of take the lessons that I learned from high school as well as college and apply them into my practice as a college and career coach and be able to serve the school districts that I work with as effective and efficient as possible. And that's my story. So thank you for watching.